Datta, Sri Guru Datta, Jai Guru 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 Datta, Sri Guru Datta. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswatyai Namaha, Shri Padavallabha Narasimha Saraswati, Shri Guru Dattatreya Namaha, Shri Ganapati Satchidananda Sadgurubhyo Namo Namaha, Harihi Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Hanumate Namaha. Jai Guru Datta and welcome to Datta Arpanam with your host Rishi Nirvan Barup
and Ravita Singh. Jai Guru Datta, Swagatam, and thank you for tuning in to Datta Arpanam, a showcase of the life, music and teachings of His Holiness Paramapujya Dr. Shri 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 Ganapati Satchidananda Datta Ji of Avadhuta Dattapitam in Mysuru. Today's program begins with the offering of pranams, gratitude, and this invocation prayer at the sacred feet of beloved Sadgurudeva, Pujya Shri Datta Ji, as this program, possible only through His divine grace, is offered to him. Please join His second in command, Pujya Shri 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 Datta Vijayananda Tirtha Swamiji, now in worship.
Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswatyai Namaha, Shri Padavallabha Narasimha Saraswati, Shri Guru Dattatreya Namaha, Shri Ganapati Satchidananda Sadgurubhyo Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gururdevo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Bhuyuta Shri Hari Chinnhitabhyam Agastya Rekhadi Bhiranchitabhyam Nigodha Bijakshara Mudritabhyam Namo Namah Sadguru Padukabhyam. Ganapati Gurumekam Satchidanandarupam Vibhudharivahasevyam Yogamargadhirudham Sharanamupagatanam Sanghadrivajram Mama Hridaya Nivasam Bhaktinamro Namami, Bhaktinamro Namami.
Once again everyone, Swagatam, and thank you for tuning in to this morning's episode of Datta Arpanam. Today's program is being brought to you through the kind courtesy of Ramlal Educational Institute of number 12 Exchange Lots Couva, Bellini's Drug Mart Limited of 58 to 60 Sutton Street, San Fernando, Debe Supermart Limited of 182 SS Aaron Road, Debe, and Koke Supermart Limited of 14 Naparima Mayaro Road, San Fernando.
A couple of weeks ago on Datta Arpanam, you heard that on that very evening, that's the evening of August 2nd, 2026, thousands of graduates of Pujya Datta Ji's Bhagavad Gita Mahayagnya program were going to gather at the Katek Center in Dallas, Texas, to chant the entire Bhagavad Gita. Well, as can be expected when Pujya Datta Ji is spearheading an event, that Sampurna Bhagavad Gita Parayana was an astounding success, with over 10,000 devotees gathering to chant Bhagavad Gita in the divine presence of our present-day Krishna Swarupa, our present-day Sri Krishna, our present-day Lord Dattatreya, Paramapujya Sri Ganapati Satchidananda Dattaji.
And inspired by that paw-raising and amazing event, today the focus on Datta Arpanam will be Bhagavad Gita and Pujya Datta Ji's Gita Mahayagnya program. Today you will hear local Gita Mahayagnya coordinator and teacher Shiva Datta Ramdas speak on who should learn Bhagavad Gita, why they should learn it, and how to go about becoming a part of Pujya Datta Ji's international Bhagavad Gita movement, the Gita Mahayagnya program.
So everyone, be sure to stay tuned in to today's episode of Datta Arpanam right here on 103.1 FM. Leading today's hour of devotion is Pujya Datta Ji as he sings today's first bhajan, a Lord Ganapati bhajan. Please open the Bhajan Mala app or visit the website www.bhajanmala.com, enter Bhajan ID number 53 and join in singing this plea for protection, wisdom and spiritual enlightenment.
Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswatye Namaha, Shri Padavallabha Narasimha Saraswati, Shri Guru Dattatreya Namaha. Mammelu Matandri Gananata, Nammitini Ninuluna Gananata. Mammelu Matandri Gananata, Nammitini Ninuluna Gananata. Mammelu Matandri Gananata, Nammitini Ninuluna Gananata. వేదాలు నీ స్తోత్ర పాఠాలుగా, శాస్త్రాలు నీ ఇంటి దారులుగా, దేవా పురాణాలు నీ కథలుగా, కావ్యాలు గానాలు నీ కీర్తిగా. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నిన్నులోన గణనాథ. హే రంభదేవా, హే మంబితాంగా, శ్రీరమ్యగాస శ్రిత పాపనాశ, హే ఏకదంత, హే వక్రతుండ, హే శూర్పకర్ణ, హే లంబతుండ. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నిన్నులోన గణనాథ. మమ్మేలు మాలోని చెడులను మాయింపవా, మాలోన సద్బుద్ధి వెలిగించవా, మాలోన త్యాగం కలిగించవా, మాలోన నువ్వు వచ్చి ఉండవా. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నిన్నులోన గణనాథ. మమ్మేలు వేదాంత వేద్య వేషాది దూర, వేదాంత వేద్య వేషాది దూర. హే వికట హే సౌమ్య హే వామన, హే వికట హే సౌమ్య హే వామన. ఆత్మస్వరూప ఆనంద గోప, హే సుముఖ హే కపిల హే బాలక, హే సుముఖ హే కపిల హే బాలక. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నిన్నులోన గణనాథ. మమ్మేలు మమకార బంధాలు తొలగింపవా, మమకార బంధాలు తొలగింపవా. ఈ అంధకారం తప్పింపవా, నీ వెలుగు మాలోన గుప్పింపవా. శ్రీ సచ్చిదానంద మనుచూపవా, శ్రీ సచ్చిదానంద మనుచూపవా. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి గణనాథ, నమ్మితిని నిన్నులోన గణనాథ. మమ్మేలు మా తండ్రి నమ్మితిని నిన్నులోన గణనాథ.
Vedanta put to song. You were just listening to the divine voice of Parama Pujya Shri Ganapati Satchidananda Datta Ji here on Datta Arpanam. Thank you for tuning in to this morning's hour of devotion, which is coming to you through the grace of Pujya Shri Datta Ji, and thanks to the sponsorship by Ramlal Educational Institute, Debe Supermart Limited, Valini's Drug Mart Limited, and Kokie Supermart Limited. Today on Datta Arpanam, as you heard a little while ago, we have a very special guest. He is the local coordinator of Pujya Shri Datta Ji's Gita Mahayagnya program, Shiva Datta Ramdas. Shiva Ji's Bhagavad Gita journey started about 10 years ago, and then about 8 years ago, Pujya Datta Ji himself appointed Shiva Ji as the local teacher. This is a job which he has taken on wholeheartedly, and he has guided so many to learn Bhagavad Gita here in Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome Shiva Ji, Jai Guru Datta.
Jai Guru Datta, I'm delighted to be here this morning.
Shiva, tell us about this Gita Mahayagnya program. What exactly is it for those who are not familiar with the program?
This Gita Mahayagnya program is a unique, structured 10-month program that enables participants to learn the entire Bhagavad Gita comprising all 700 shlokas. The program offers 2 learning categories. 1. Memorization, where participants learn all 700 shlokas by heart, and 2. fluent reading where adult participants learn to chant the entire Gita confidently while reading from the text. Throughout this program, students are guided in authentic pronunciation, proper chanting, and the systematic learning of the Gita from beginning to end.
What a wonderful gift Pujya Datta Ji has blessed us all with. But is this program open to everyone, or does someone require any specific qualifications in order to be able to join? Like, can persons of any age join? Do they have to have any background in Sanskritam, in Hindi, anything like that?
The program is open to everyone. Parents are encouraged to enroll their children from an early age, as memorization often comes more naturally at a younger age. Adults who have always wanted to learn the Gita are also warmly welcomed and may choose either the memorization or fluent reading category. No prior knowledge of Sanskritam or the Gita is required. The program is designed to guide every participant from the very beginning.
Shiva Ji, you mentioned that parents are encouraged to enroll children from a very young age. Do you have an idea how old the youngest participant in the program was when they joined the program or when they graduated?
Yes, the youngest person that graduated from the program was 3 years of age, and we even have students who graduated at age 85.
Oh, wow. So anywhere from age 3 to 85, persons have no excuse for not joining this program.
That is correct.
But learning all 700 shlokas or all 700 verses of Bhagavad Gita sounds like a major challenge. How achievable would you say this is for the average person? How achievable is it to learn all 700 shlokas in 10 months?
It certainly sounds like a major challenge, but that's exactly why the program is carefully structured. Students learn gradually with regular guidance, practice, and encouragement. Every graduate began by learning one shloka, and through consistency and dedication, they achieved something they once thought was impossible. Thousands of students around the world have successfully completed the program, proving that with commitment, it is an achievable goal.
But what if someone doesn't want to memorize all 700 shlokas?
Well, participants aged 17 and under can enroll in the memorization category, while those aged 18 and above may choose either the memorization or fluent reading category. While both options are rewarding, we encourage memorization whenever possible, because once the verses are memorized, they remain with you wherever you go.
So that is definitely one huge benefit. But what are some of the other benefits of joining the program?
The Gita is much more than a book to be memorized. It is a guide for life and a gift that lasts a lifetime. Its teachings help sharpen the intellect, improve concentration, develop discipline and self-control, and guide us in making wise decisions by understanding right from wrong. They also help us face life's challenges, such as anxiety and fear, with greater courage, awareness, and inner peace. For thousands of years, people have turned to the Gita for wisdom and inspiration. Its timeless teachings continue to shape character and strengthen values throughout life.
It really is such a beautiful, beautiful text. And we are all so grateful that Pujya Datta Ji has brought Gita into our lives with such intensity, with such determination to learn Bhagavad Gita. But one of the other things which Pujya Datta Ji has brought into our lives is the remembrance to practice Divya Nama Sankirtanam on a regular basis. So at this stage, before continuing the interview, let us engage in Divya Nama Sankirtanam.
And let us do so by opening the Bhajanmala app or website to Bhajan ID number 414 and singing along with Pujya Sri Datta Ji. In the second charanam of this bhajan, Parama Puja Sri Ganapati Satchidananda Datta Ji, speaking of Mother Goddess, says, Sadhu Nam Dhi Deshi Ya Sa. Here, Puja Datta Ji is saying that Sa, she, Mother Goddess, is the guide who directs and sharpens the intellect or Dhi of holy good-hearted people or Sadhu Nam. She shows them the right path.
Listeners, how blessed we are that Pujya Dattaji has taken on the role of not only Guru in our lives, but he has also taken on the role of the Divine Mother, showing us the right path.
Who else could, by his own sankalpam, inspire thousands of persons in the Western world to learn and study Bhagavad Gita in this age of Kali? What a debt of gratitude we owe to Sadguru Deva Pujya Dattaji.
And while such a debt is too huge to ever repay in full, we can each do our little part with love and humble devotion, starting right now. Everyone, as we join Pujya Dattaji in singing today's Devi Bhajan, let us collectively make this offering in his name. Once again, the Bhajan ID number is 414.
श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा कामाक्षी सा कामेशी सा कामाक्षी सा कामेशी सा हालस्य सा हारिद्रा सा हालस्य सा हारिद्रा सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा साधूनां धी देशीया सा साधूनां धी देशीया सा सच्चिदानंदाकार सा सच्चिदानंदाकार सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा साधूनां धी देशीया सा साधूनां धी देशीया सा सच्चिदानंदाकार सा सच्चिदानंदाकार सा श्रीमाता श्रीराज्ञे हृदि राजति सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा श्रीदेवी सा श्रीविद्या सा
In Dwapara Yuga, Sri Krishna blessed creation with the wisdom of Bhagavad Gita just before Kali Yuga was about to begin. But the Lord did not forget about us in Kali Yuga. Lord Dattatreya, the combined form of Lords Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, walks the earth today in the human form of Paramapujya Sri Ganapati Satchidananda Dattaji.
And as Puja Dattaji, he again and again blesses us with divine words. Words like the words of the bhajan you just heard here on Datta Arpanam. Thank you for tuning in to this morning's program, which is coming to you on 103.1 FM through the grace of Puja Sri Dattaji, and thanks to the sponsorship by Ramlal Educational Institute, Debe Supermart Limited, Fellini's Drug Mart Limited, and Koke Supermart Limited. Today, joining us on Datta Arpanam is Vidwan Shiva Datta Ramdas, local coordinator and teacher in Puja Dattaji's Gita Mahayagnya program.
Shivaji, you mentioned a little while ago that Bhagavad Gita is a gift that lasts a lifetime. But really and truly, by making us or encouraging us to learn Bhagavad Gita, Puja Dattaji is blessing us for more than just one lifetime. Arjuna had asked Sri Krishna, what happens to those who start their spiritual journey but do not achieve moksha in that lifetime itself? And in chapter 6 of Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna assured that when one starts that journey, wherever they reach, so if they don't reach that ultimate state of moksha, wherever they reach, he will ensure that they pick up from where they left off in their previous lifetime. So essentially, what they're telling us with regards to the Mahayagnya program is start your Gita journey. Gita takes you to the Lord. And don't worry about the final destination. You've been hearing on Datta Arpanam, engage in actions because you should engage in them and not because you are seeking a particular result. But just in case our thinking isn't refined enough for us to act completely selflessly, know that by starting this Mahayagnya program, by starting your journey towards Gita, towards Sri Krishna, if that journey does not end with the ultimate destination in this lifetime, in your next lifetime, the Lord will ensure that you pick up from where you have left off in this lifetime. So this Gita Mahayagnya program initiated by Pujya Dattaji, this Gita revolution initiated by Pujya Dattaji is such an amazing gift to humanity. But Shivaji, sorry, I kind of took over there a little bit. My apologies. You mentioned that the program is a gift that lasts a lifetime. Tell us a bit more about what you mean by that.
I'm sure we can all relate to this. Most gifts are temporary. They may be used, outgrown, or eventually forgotten. Now, the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita is different. Once learned, it stays with you and continues to guide and inspire you throughout life. That is why many parents see the opportunity to learn the Gita as one of the most meaningful and lasting gifts they can give their children.
Absolutely, I fully agree with that. And the Mahayagnya program itself is a 10-month course. Does the journey end after the students complete that 10-month program?
Not at all. The Gita Mahayagnya program builds a strong foundation. After graduation, students have the opportunity to continue their learning by joining the online meaning classes. These classes explore the deeper teachings of the Gita and, more importantly, how its timeless wisdom can be applied in your everyday life. For many graduates, completing the Gita Mahayagnya is just the beginning of a lifelong journey of learning and self-transformation.
For many graduates, completing the Gita Mahayagnya is just the beginning of a lifelong journey of learning and self-transformation. What beautiful, beautiful words to remember, and what beautiful words to use as your inspiration for signing up for the Gita Mahayagnya program. Before we hear some more about this wonderful, life-changing program, let us once again engage in devotional singing.
And who better to lead us in that devotional singing than the Nada Brahma himself, Parama Puja Sri Ganapati Satchidananda Dattaji.
This coming Wednesday, August 19th, 2026, Sri Narahari Tirtha Aradhana will be observed. This is the day when Pujya Dattaji's earthly father, Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, left his physical body or left the mortal coil.
In his pre-ascetic or Purvashrama days, Narahari Tirtha Swamiji was called Narasimha Shastri. And what a wonderful name that was for someone whose family deity was Lord Narasimha. So, as a tribute to Narahari Tirtha Swamiji, let us join in worshipping his family deity, that half-man, half-lion form of Mahavishnu, Lord Narasimha. Please open the Bhajanmala app or visit the website www.bhajanmala.com, enter Bhajan ID number 830 and join in singing.
Navavida doshava parikariksuvane Nava Narasimha ninage namo Navavida doshava parikariksuvane Nava Narasimha ninage namo Navavida doshava parikariksuvane Nava Narasimha ninage namo Navavida doshava parikariksuvane Navavida doshava parikarisuvane Nava Narasimha ninage namo Navavida doshava parikarisuvane Nava Narasimha ninage namo Nava Narasimha ninage namo Nava Narasimha ninage namo ಶಬ್ದವ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಘಟ ಫಟ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತ ಶಬ್ದವ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಸ್ತಂಭ ಪ್ರಕಟ ಅಹೋಬಲ ಜ್ವಾಲಾ ತೋರಣ ಮಧ್ಯದಿ ಮೆರೆಯುತ್ತ ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಭಯಕರ ಸಕಲ ಕಲ ಸಕಲ ಕಲ ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಕರಿಸುವನೆ ನವ ನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಕರಿಸುವನೆ ನವ ನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ಮಾಲೋಲ ಶ್ರೀ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಮಾಲೋಲ ಶ್ರೀ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಮಾಲೋಲ ಶ್ರೀ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ವಲ್ಲಭ ಮಾಲೋಲ ಶ್ರೀ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ವಲ್ಲಭ ವಜ್ರನ ಕಾಯುಧ ವಿಧಿವಂದ್ಯ ವಜ್ರನ ಕಾಯುಧ ವಿಧಿವಂದ್ಯ ವಜ್ರನ ಕಾಯುಧ ವಿಧಿವಂದ್ಯ ವಜ್ರನ ಕಾಯುಧ ವಿಧಿವಂದ್ಯ ಲೀಲಾ ಮಾನುಷ ಸಿಂಹ ಶರೀರ ಲೀಲಾ ಮಾನುಷ ಸಿಂಹ ಶರೀರ ಕ್ರೋಧ ನೃಸಿಂಹ ಅತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಕ್ರೋಧ ನೃಸಿಂಹ ಅತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಕ್ರೋಧ ನೃಸಿಂಹ ಅತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಕ್ರೋಧ ನೃಸಿಂಹ ಅತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಹರಿಸುವನೆ ನವ ನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಹರಿಸುವನೆ ನವ ನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ಕಮನೀಯ ಕಾಯನ ಕಾರಂಜ ಸೇವನೆ ಕಮನೀಯ ಕಾಯನ ಕಾರಂಜ ಸೇವನೆ ಕಮನೀಯ ಕಾಯನ ಕಾರಂಜ ಸೇವನೆ ಕಮನೀಯ ಕಾಯನ ಕಾರಂಜ ಬೇಗನೆ
ನಮ್ಮನು ಕಾಯೋ ನೃಸಿಂಹ ಬೇಗನೆ
ಭಗ ಭಗ ದಗಿಸುವ ಹವಾಗ್ ಸುಡುತ್ತಿದೆ
ಭಗ ಭಗ ದಹಿಸುವ ಭವಾಗ್ನಿ ಸುಡುತ್ತಿದೆ
ಭಗ ಭಗ ದಗಿಸುವ ಹವಾಗ್ ಸುಡುತ್ತಿದೆ
ಭಗ ಭಗ ದಹಿಸುವ ಭವಾಗ್ನಿ ಸುಡುತ್ತಿದೆ
ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಕೇಸರಿ ಅಭಯ ಬಿಡು
ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಕೇಸರಿ
ಅಭಯ ಬಿಡು ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಕೇಸರಿ ಅಭಯ ಬಿಡು
ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಕೇಸರಿ ಅಭಯ ಬಿಡು ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಹರಿಸುವನೆ ನವನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಹರಿಸುವನೆ ನವನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ
ಯೋಗಾನಂದನೆ ನಾದಾಸಕ್ತನೆ
ಯೋಗಾನಂದನೆ
ನಾದಾಸಕ್ತನೆ ಯೋಗಾನಂದನೆ ನಾದಾಸಕ್ತನೆ
ಯೋಗಾನಂದನೆ ನಾದಾಸಕ್ತನೆ
ಚಿತ್ರ ಸ್ವರೂಪನೆ ಛತ್ರವಟ ಚಿತ್ರ ಸ್ವರೂಪನೆ
ಚಕ್ರವಟ
ಚಿತ್ರ ಸ್ವರೂಪನೆ ಛತ್ರವಟ
ಚಿತ್ರ ಸ್ವರೂಪನೆ ಚಕ್ರವಟ
ಜಯ ವಿಜಯೋಧರ ಪಾವನ ನೀನೆ
ಜಯ ವಿಜಯೋಧರ ಪಾವನ ನೀನೆ
ಜಯ ವಿಜಯೋಧರ ಪಾವನ ನೀನೆ
ಜಯ ವಿಜಯೋಧರ ಪಾವನ ನೀನೆ
ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಜಯ
ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಜಯ
ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಜಯ
ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದನೆ
ನಿನಗೆ ಜಯ
ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಹರಿಸುವನೆ ನವನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ
ನವವಿಧ ದೋಷವ ಪರಿಹರಿಸುವನೆ
ನವನರಸಿಂಹ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ
ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ
ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ
ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ.
In the final charanam of that bhajan, Lord Narasimha is worshipped as being Yoga Nandane, or the one who finds pure joy in meditation, and Nada Saktane, or the one who loves the sweet sound of music. How particularly pleased Lord Narasimha must be then when that bhajan, set to Puttugam Sri Ragam, is offered to him.
Puttugam Sri Ragam is a unique meditation and healing ragam which was created by Parama Puja Sri Ganapati Satchidananda Dattaji. You were just listening to Puja Sri Dattaji here on Datta Arpanam. Thank you for tuning in to today's offering, which is coming to you on 103.1 FM through the grace of Puja Sri Swamiji, and thanks to the sponsorship by Ramlal Educational Institute, Debe Supermart Limited, Valini's Drug Mart Limited, and Koke Supermart Limited.
Today, it is an honor on Datta Arpanam to have with us Vidwan Shiva Datta Ramdas, the coordinator and head teacher in Sri Swamiji's Gita Mahayagnya program locally. Shivaji, once again, welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here to share this information on this life-changing program initiated by our very own Sri Dattaji.
The Gita Mahayagnya program is an international program, right? So how successful has this program been across the world, or how successful has it been internationally?
The response has been truly remarkable. Today, there are more than 9,000 memorization graduates and over 11,000 fluent reading graduates across 14 countries such as Trinidad and Tobago, the USA, UAE, Mexico, Switzerland, Germany, India, and other countries. These numbers reflect the remarkable growth of the program and the dedication of participants of all ages and backgrounds.
All right, so we've heard quite a bit about the program so far. Now tell us a bit about what a student can expect when they have completed the program.
Students who successfully complete the program, they receive a certificate in recognition of their dedication and achievement. In the memorization category, students who graduate with distinction are also awarded a medal in recognition of their outstanding performance. Graduates also have the wonderful opportunity to join thousands of graduates from Gita centers around the world in chanting the entire Bhagavad Gita together in the divine presence of Parama Puja Sri Datta Ji. For many graduates, it is one of the most inspiring and memorable experiences of the entire journey. While certificates and medals recognize the achievement, the true reward is a personal transformation that comes from learning the Gita and applying its teachings in everyday life.
Shivaji, you just said that the true reward of this Gita Mahayagnya program or of learning Bhagavad Gita is the transformation that comes about from learning Gita. So, what would you say is one of the transformations you have seen in yourself, having been on this journey for some 8 to 10 years now?
That's a nice question. Now, I tend to live my life with more awareness.
Awareness? Like, what do you mean exactly? Can you expand on that a little?
I'm a more calm person and I react less.
Very nice. And I mean, that definitely will make for a more peaceful life as well, a happier life as well, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Listeners, nowadays in society, anxiety is so rampant. I see in my line of work children as young as 9 years old, 10 years old, suffering from intense anxiety. Bhagavad Gita is a potent medication to help change the way of thinking that brings about anxiety. So please, I urge every one of you, anyone who is listening and has not yet registered for this Gita Mahayagnya program, please be sure to sign up. And you'll hear how in just a few minutes. But for now, let us once again join in Divya Nama Sankirtanam.
Today is Naga Panchami, a day when worship is offered to Naga Devatas or the serpent deities. Please open the Bhajanmala app or website to Bhajan ID number 1540 and join in singing the Pallavi and final Charanam of this cleverly scripted bhajan by Puja Datta Ji.
In the bhajan, Puja Datta Ji puts repeated emphasis on the double S sound, resembling the hissing of a snake. And on top of that, the music itself sounds like the music of a snake charmer.
But despite these creative elements, throughout the bhajan, Puja Datta Ji maintains an air of humble reverence, offering prostrations to the Naga Devatas. Please join him in worshipping the Naga Devatas. Once again, the Bhajan ID number is 1540.
सर्पेभ्योस्तु नमः सदा मृदुतर शुभकर कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा सर्पेभ्योस्तु नमः सदा मृदुतर शुभकर कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा सर्पेभ्योस्तु नमः सदा मृदुतर शुभकर कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा बहु प्रयोजन सिद्धि कृते धात्रा यत्न सृष्टाये बहु प्रयोजन सिद्धि कृते धात्रा यत्न सृष्टाये सौहृद तुष्ट ये च मुहुः सच्चिदानन्दं वितरन्ति सौहृद तुष्ट ये च मुहुः सच्चिदानन्दं वितरन्ति सर्वेभ्यो
सर्वेभ्योऽस्तु नमः सदा मृदुतर शुभकर कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा सर्वेभ्योऽस्तु नमः सदा मृदुतर शुभकर कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा सर्वेभ्योऽस्तु नमः सदा मृदुतर शुभकर कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा कर्परकेभ्यो नमः सदा
The divine voice to which you were just listening was that of Paramapujya Sri Ganapati Satchidananda Datta Ji, the present-day incarnation of the aspect of Lord Dattatreya. You are listening to Datta Arpanam on 103.1 FM. This morning's program is coming to you through the grace of Pujya Sri Datta Ji and thanks to the sponsorship by Ramlal Educational Institute, Debe Supermart Limited, Valini's Drug Mart Limited, and Kokie Supermart Limited. Today we have been hearing more about Pujya Sri Datta Ji's Gita Mahayagnya program, a program in which students learn all 700 shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. And teaching us or enlightening us about this program is local coordinator and teacher Shiva Datta Ramdas. Shivaji, having been a graduate of Pujya Sri Datta Ji's Gita Mahayagnya program, you have been a graduate, Rishi's a graduate, I'm a graduate. It's easy for us to, knowing what that program has brought to our lives, it's easy for us to say to everyone, oh, you should definitely join. But what would you say to someone who is not sure whether or not they should join this program?
Well, if you ever wanted to learn Gita, there has never been a better time to begin. Whether you're joining for yourself or enrolling your child, the Gita Mahayagnya program offers a structured and supportive way to learn one of the world's greatest spiritual treasures. It's an opportunity to gain knowledge, values, and experiences that continue to inspire and guide you throughout your life.
It definitely is. For me personally, there have been immense benefits from memorizing Gita. But earlier you mentioned that while for adults the option is there to learn Gita as a fluent reader, you did say that, it's still advisable that persons attempt to memorize Gita. So why memorize instead of simply reading it?
Now, reading the Gita is invaluable, but memorization allows its wisdom to become a constant companion. The verses are always with you, whether at home, at work, while traveling, or during life's most difficult moments. Many graduates say they naturally recall the verses that provide guidance, comfort, and strength exactly when they need them. That is why we encourage memorization whenever possible.
You mentioned that a lot of graduates say that shlokas automatically come to them when they need them. Is there a particular verse or a particular shloka that you find gives you comfort during more challenging times?
For me, I don't have a particular shloka that I go to. Chanting any verse, any chapter can comfort me.
Very, very nice. And it's so true of Bhagavad Gita. So, now on to the big question. We've spent today's program encouraging people to join this program, telling them about this program. But how do they go about joining the program? How do they register for the Mahayagnya program?
Registration is now open to everyone. One can register by visiting the website sgsgitafoundation.org and completing the registration process. Classes begin in the next couple of weeks, and there will be an orientation session to provide further details on the class schedule. We warmly invite everyone to take this opportunity and become part of this year's Gita Mahayagnya program.
Everyone, you just heard it from someone who has been living, breathing, teaching Bhagavad Gita, Shiva Datta Ramdas. Just to repeat the website that he mentioned, it is www.sgsgita, that's Gita, foundation.org. That's full stop ORG. sgsgitafoundation.org. Please visit this site and register for the Gita Mahayagnya program. Shivaji, on behalf of the entire Datta Arpanam team, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for sharing all this information about this wonderful, life-changing Gita Mahayagnya program.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you all soon.
Jai Guru Datta.
Jai Guru Datta.
Listeners, I'm sure that having spent this past hour listening to talk about Bhagavad Gita and Pujya Datta Ji's Gita Mahayagnya program, you are eager to now listen to Pujya Datta Ji himself chant some verses of Bhagavad Gita. So let us all listen, and those who can, join Pujya Datta Ji in chanting chapter 12 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita.
अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः भक्तियोगः। अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ता ये भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः। श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेताः ते मे युक्ततमा मताः। ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्यम् अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्र गमचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थमचलं ध्रुवम् सन्नियम्येन्द्रियग्रामं सर्वत्र समबुद्धयः ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव सर्वभूतहिते रताः। क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते। ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मय्यावेशितचेतसाम्। मय्येव मन आधत्स्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय निवसिष्यसि मय्येव अत ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः। अथ चित्तं समाधातुं न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम् अभ्यासयोगेन ततः मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय। अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि। अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यतात्मवान्। श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात् ज्ञानाध्यानं विशिष्यते ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागः त्यागाच्छान्तिरनन्तरम्। अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः करुण एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः समदुःखसुखः क्षमी। सन्तुष्टः सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः। यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोकः लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैः मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः। अनपेक्षः शुचिर्दक्षः उदासीनो गतव्यतः सर्वारम्भपरित्यागी यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः। यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि न शोचति न काङ्क्षति शुभाशुभपरित्यागी भक्तिमान् यः स मे प्रियः। समशत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयोः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समः सङ्गविवर्जितः तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतस्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः ये तु धर्म्यामृतमिदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धानामत्परमाः भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियाः इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे भक्तियोगो नाम 12ोऽध्यायः सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः।
Everyone, you too can learn to chant Bhagavad Gita like that. Please enroll in the Bhagavad Gita Mahayagnya program. Simply visit the website www.sgsgita, that's Gita with an I, Gita, www.sgsgitafoundation.org and sign up. Alternatively, keep an eye on the Datta Arpanam Facebook page where you will find the registration link.
We once again want to thank Shiva Datta Ramdas not only for coming on Datta Arpanam today, but also for being such a divine instrument in teaching Trinbegonians Srimad Bhagavad Gita. May the grace and blessings of Puja Dattaji always be with him and with each and every one of you. At this stage, we begin to wrap up today's episode of Datta Arpanam.
Pranams and gratitude are offered at the divine feet of beloved Sadgurudeva, Paramapujya Shri Ganapati Satchidananda Dattaji and Shri Datta Vijayananda Tirtha Swamiji, without whose teachings, compassion, love, guidance and music, this program would not exist.
Pranams to you, Puja Shri Dattaji and Shri Swamiji. Kindly forgive any errors which may have been committed in preparing or in sharing today's episode of Datta Arpanam, and please guide us to avoid such errors in the future.
Special thanks are extended to the staff at 103.1 FM and to the sponsors of Datta Arpanam, Valini's Drug Mart Limited, Ramlal Educational Institute, Debe Supermart Limited, and Kokie Supermart Limited. And of course, dear listener, an extra special thank you is extended to you for sharing this devotional hour with us.
If you would like to listen to today's program again, check out the Datta Arpanam Facebook page where later this week the YouTube link for today's episode will be shared.
Once again, everyone, thank you for tuning in today. You are invited to please tune in to 103.1 FM again next Sunday at 6 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time for another episode of Datta Arpanam, a showcase of the life, music and teachings of His Holiness Paramapujya Shri Ganapati Satchidananda Dattaji.
Jai Guru Datta.
Shri Guru Datta. Etat phalam Shri Sadguru Charanaravindarpanamastu. Harihi Om Tat Sat.
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत्।